it's Wendy Cranford. Today we're going to be making a variation of this card. I did a class called the Quintessential Card class, and we did 4 cards using this stamp. This is the quintessential stamp that's in the catalog on page 110. I love this stamp because it gives you so many options. So in the catalog, you can see down here, it shows you all the different variations of things that you can do. You can use 5 different punches that will coordinate with this stamp. So one of them is the 1 3/4 inch scallop punch, circle punch, 2 3/8 scallop circle punch, the 1 inch circle punch, the 3/4 inch, and the half inch circle. And I don't have those, but you can use those as well to make all kinds of designs. So we're going to go ahead and make a card today that is basically the same as the one you just saw, but it's got a little bit of a spin on it. So we're going to start with a piece of very vanilla cardstock, cut it 8.5 by 5.5, and fold it in half. And that'll make an A2 size card. And then I'm using our Comfort Cafe paper because I love this paper. I think it's beautiful. And the great thing about this paper, all of our paper really, is that it just coordinates so well with each other. So you can pretty much choose any pieces to put together and it's going to work. So this piece I'm going to put down first. This is cut at 5.5 by 2.5 inches. And I'm just going to lay it down. And then this piece is cut at 2 inches by 5.5 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and layer it down. And then I have a piece of soft suede cut at 3 by 3. And I have a piece of our 7/8 inch cotton ribbon that can be found in the holiday catalog. I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive here. Lay the cotton ribbon across like this. Throw some adhesive on the back. Lay it across the other side. And then I'm going to use linen thread. And I'm going to wrap it around this cotton ribbon. And just do, you could do a bow. I'm just going to do a double knot. And then trim it off. And then, of course, trim off my ends here. Okay, so now we have that piece, and I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to pop that square up. I'm going to put one on each corner. I'll place him to the side here. And then I've already punched a 2 3/4 inch punch, or 2 3/8 inch punch out of the Cajun Craze solid paper. So I'm going to use dimensionals again for the back of this guy. Okay, so now we have that, and that's our card base. Now I'm going to do some stamping. We'll set that aside. So I have another piece of very vanilla cardstock here. I'm going to use my quintessential stamp, and I'm going to use the Cajun Craze first. And remember, with these new stamp pads, you really don't need to be very heavy-handed at all. It'll ink up very nicely. Okay, and then you want to just make sure that you clean off your stamp in between, using it with a different color because you don't want them to mix in your ink pad. So I'm just cleaning this off real quick. I'm using a Huggies wipe. And then I'm going to use my soft suede. just stamp another one here. Let's close these up real quick and get them out of the way. Okay, so now I'm going to use my 1 3/4 inch punch, and I'm going to the center of the stamp and punching that out, and then I'm going to use my 1 inch circle punch, and I'm going to go to the center of my soft suede. I've got to get in a little closer here, so I'm going to trim away some of this. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to use just 1 dimensional on the back of here, and 1 dimensional on the back of my soft suede, and you're done. You can add any sentiment you like up here, or you could leave it without a sentiment if you'd like to. And there's a couple variations for you. There's so many fun things you can do with this stamp. It's super versatile and it's great for a beginning stamper. Thanks so much everybody for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.